guys, this is Bingo's Adventures back with another video review. Today we're going to be looking at Playful Pan, uh, Disney 1930 Silly Symphony. And yeah, this is the last Silly Symphony of 1930s. So yeah, but yeah, we start with Pan, and he appears in another short. I believe it is in a Pluto short way later on. But yeah, just thought I would let you guys know. But yeah, we see Pan playing his flute. And if you don't know who Pan is, he's from Greek mythology, and he usually plays a flute and stuff. But yeah, we see him playing his flute, and he literally, makes the fish dance with him, and then we see all these different animals dancing, and then we see these two clouds dancing, and literally, it starts, thundering, and it splits the trees in half. And the trees actually come to life. And it kind of gives me a Wizard of Oz feeling, sort of thing. Because Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite movies, technically, and not the one that I reviewed. But we're going to be getting into it later in the future. Whenever I get to the 1939 year. That's the Wizard of Oz I'm talking about. It's probably one of my favorite movies because I like the characters, and it's just so colorful, and it's a classic. I'm just saying, it's a classic. But yeah, the trees come to life, and they're running away from fire because the fire's starting, and it also gives me Bambi vibes for some reason. And yeah, Pan has to come in and save the forest. And yeah, he literally plays his flute, and the little fires comes out. And one of the little fires doesn't want to go into the water because he leads them into a lake. And yeah, the fire, almost all the fire comes out except one, and literally Pan has to fill water with his flute, and he saved the day. Oh, also he appears. He leaves just how he appears. He vanishes into midair, and yeah, just saying, Pan does. All I know is that he likes to play his flute, and he saved the forest from fires. So I don't really know if that is what Pan is supposed to do, is save forest from firing, but or forest fires. I mean, forest from firing. What the heck does that mean? Forest from firing. I don't know. But yeah. I'm definitely excited for what's gonna happen next time, because yeah, especially in the Pluto short, because I'm hey, I remember him in the Silly Symphony short. So yeah. And I also noticed some of the characters we've seen, well, they really don't have names in it, but I did see them in past Disney shorts. So yeah. So yeah, and I think I got a feeling that one of the trees, or one or two of the trees, is gonna appear in another Silly Symphony short. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to hear that. Oh yeah, there is death. The fire killed a tree. It was a living tree, and it died from the fire being mean. So I guess the fire was the villain of this story, which, I mean, isn't fire always the villain of almost everything? So yeah. Of some, especially, it gave me Bambi vibes. I'm being serious. This short gave me Bambi vibes. Just because of the fire scene. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and comment if you guys want. Subscribe to keep the channel moving along. And yeah, expect next week to be the last Mickey Mouse short of the 1930s, and the last short, and the last thing I will be reviewing of the 1930 year. Then we will be moving on to a Looney Tunes short. Which, yeah, it's probably, hopefully, I don't see any more racist Looney Tunes shorts in that year. Because Disney did definitely had offensive Indian short this week. Yeah. It, yeah, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time with a Mickey Mouse short and finally another Looney Tunes short. See you guys later. Bye.